Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look using makeup products, like drugstore makeup products, and this makeup look came to £21.94. Okay, I know it's not quite £20, but it's very, very close, and there is a few like optional things in here that you can take out and then you can make it £20 if you want to. So yeah, I really hope that this will help you guys out if you have prom coming up and you are on a tight budget. This will just kind of show you how you can get this like silver glitter cut crease makeup look with a bunch of amazing drugstore products. So I hope you guys enjoy. Also, this is probably going to be the last video that you see my purple hair for now because I'm dyeing it grey on the weekend, but I don't know, it might be back, it might be back. I look really naked right now. So I'm starting off by using the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Foundation, and this one is in the shade Porcelain, and this is £5.99, which is a really affordable drugstore foundation, and it's actually a really good drugstore foundation. I did include this in my top 10 drugstore foundations video, but the thing that I have an issue with this is that it is too dark for me. I should not have worn this top because I'm going to have to put it all over my entire chest in order to make it blend. Oh man, what have I done? 1 second. Okay, so that's not as girly, but this is probably going to work better. So I'm just going to pump some of this out and put it on my face, and then I'm just going to blend that in. As you can see, it's got really decent coverage. I'm just going to try and blend it on my neck a little bit. I'm hoping that when I add the powder it might like lighten things up a bit. So that is the foundation. As you can see, it's got really nice coverage, and I did try taking a flash photo with this earlier and it was fine, so that's all good. So this concealer is the Miss Sporty Perfect Stay 10 Hour Concealer in the shade Light, I think, and this is £2.99. So I'm just going to bring up my calculator and like add this stuff up as I go along. So I'm just going to add this concealer under my eyes and on any blemishes. I would have used my Collection concealer, but it's a bit more expensive, so I thought I'd use this one for a change. This is normally too dark for me, but with the foundation it actually works pretty well. Okay, so now that foundation and concealer are done, I'm going to use this Collection pressed powder in the shade 18 Ivory. I really like this pressed powder because it's super, super pale, so hopefully it's going to like lighten things up a bit. And this is £1.99, so let me just add that on. So I'm just putting this all over my face. Okay, so for my eyebrows, I'm using this Natural Collection single eyeshadow in the shade Crushed Walnut. And the way that you can kind of like multitask and get a kind of affordable prom makeup look is to use stuff that, you know, can do more than one job. So I'm going to be using this as an eyeshadow and also to fill in my eyebrows, but basically just find any sort of single eyeshadow. You can get them for £1 in some places. This one is £1.99. Just get one that kind of matches your brows that you can also use as eyeshadow, and that is a simple way to kind of save some money. This colour is a little bit too warm toned for my brows, but it does the job. Today is just not a good brow day. I'm sorry if they offend you. So then for contour, blush and highlight, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Fair 1. And I pretty much use this palette like whenever I travel around because it's got 3. So it's got like the bronzer, highlighter and blush. I mean, I never really use the blush, but the bronzer and the highlighter are really good for travelling, and this palette is £3, so perfect for prom. I'm pretty sure I've used it in a prom video last year actually. In my previous prom video, I put way too much bronzer on, so let's not do that today. Okay, so even though I never really wear blush, I am going to use the blush just because I feel like it's there. I may as well make use of it. And then obviously for the highlight, I'm using the middle highlighter here, which is beautiful. Okay, then moving on to the eyes, I'm still going to be making use of this same palette. I'm going to use this bronzer shade just in my crease as like a transition shade. And then go back to this single eyeshadow from Natural Collection, and I'm also going to put this in my crease. That seems to be as much as it wants to blend. Okay, so I'm now going to attempt a cut crease. I'm going to use the same concealer that I used earlier. Just put some of this on the back of my hand. And I've only done a cut crease like a couple of times in my life. I am going to do a tutorial soon on like the easiest way to do a cut crease, but today I am actually going to be using concealer to do it. So I'm just taking a brush and painting the concealer on my eyelid, and I'm just dragging that along up to my crease. Loads of you guys requested me to do a cut crease, so that's what I'm gonna do. My cat is just coming sat on my lap. I just realised I've done my cut crease all the way along. I was only supposed to do it halfway because I don't have eyeliner, so how am I going to resolve this? Hello, this is So from the future. I realised that I forgot to say that I set the concealer with pressed powder. Goodbye. I'm just taking some of that highlight shade and I'm going to put that on my inner corners. Oh, by the way, I put a bit of the like darker eyeshadow just on the outer corners to just kind of like blend things out a bit. So I'm then taking a pot of glitter from eBay. This is 99p, or you could use a glitter eyeliner. They sell them in like Poundland and stuff. I've got this one which is from Pound World, but this actually stings my eyes a bit, so I'm not going to use it. But if your eyes aren't sensitive, then the Poundland liquid like glitter eyeliners are fine. Collection also make them, but they're a bit more expensive, whereas these pots of glitter from eBay are literally like 99p. It's just like a standard silver glitter. And I'm just going to use the lash glue that comes with the lashes that I'm going to use later. This is so gross, it's got like hairs all stuck to it. And I'm basically just going to put this lash glue on my eyelid where I want the glitter to go. And then just taking a flat black brush, and I'm going to get some of the glitter on my brush and just pray that this goes okay. Ooh, I can't believe that actually worked. Okay, and I'm going to do the exact same on the other eye. I'm pretty sure I've got some in my eye, because everywhere I look I can see like reflective light everywhere. Okay, and then taking a bit of that dark eyeshadow again, and I'm just going to put a bit of this like on the outer edges just to kind of like blend this in a bit. And then just going back to the highlighter shade from the Makeup Revolution palette, I'm going to put a bit more of this on my inner corners, like my lower lash line, just to like brighten it up a bit. Okay, so obviously you could add liner to this, but I'm not going to because I feel like it will not work well over the glitter. So I'm then using mascara. This is the Miss Sporty 100% Rock mascara. This is $2.99 and it's really, really good. And I am going to put on some lashes in a minute. Oh, I've got lash glue like stuck to my eyelashes. Literally all of my eyelashes are stuck together from the lash glue. It's a good job I'm going to be wearing lashes. Like, I swear guys, I've used this mascara in videos before and it's normally really good, but my lashes are covered in lash glue, so it's not working properly. Okay, so I'm now going to add some lashes. These are the Primark Natural Lashes. These are £1, so let me just add that onto my budget. So that brings me up to £20.94. So obviously if you don't want to wear lashes, then just skip this step. Because the lipstick that I'm also using is like £1, so overall without lashes this would have been £20.94, which I know is slightly over £20, but that's the best I could do to like do this pretty cool like glittery cut crease. So I am going to put on these Primark eyelashes. These lashes are really horrible. I'm going to put some different ones on. I kid you not, I've just spent the past 40 minutes trying to get some lashes on and trying to find ones that actually looked okay. I think it's because I don't have eyeliner on. I was just majorly struggling and those Primark ones were just not working for me. I've now got like permanent wrinkle lines from me like raising my head so much. I just used some like 99p ones from eBay, I'll link them down below. So for my lipstick I'm using the Poundland Matte Lip Colour in the shade, I think this is, it doesn't have a name, but this is just the nude one. It's basically like one of the NYX soft matte lip creams. This is actually nearly run out because I wear it so much. So this whole look came to £21.94, which I know is like over the £20 budget, but if you minus the lashes then it's pretty much £20. I know it's leaning more towards £21, but hopefully you guys will, I don't know, find £2 on the floor and then be able to do this makeup look. I don't know. But the point of this look is that you can definitely make prom makeup affordable, and you can still make it look like super glam with like glitter and stuff, and you can do that for pretty cheap. So hopefully this helped you guys out. I feel like I actually want to put a bit of glitter like on my inner corners. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. I would love to know your thoughts, and also if there's any other products that you think would be really good for prom or whatever. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!